isn't a job. 15 bucks, little man, put that ish.
Even know what that means.
Looky here, the Jolly Golly has GPS. Grandpappy search.
Ha! We just have to push this button, and the ship will take us straight to Harmony Cord Island. Ahoy! Would you like to join me, mateys and me, and help Captain Goofbeard? Well, put on your pirate hat and set sail!
Oh, say, you're gonna need a first mate, aren't you? Why, I've even got my wagon here to help carry treasure. I mean, supplies.
Pipe down now, Pluto. Pegleg Pete only wants to help. And we can use all hands on deck. Welcome aboard, matey.
Much obliged, Captain Mickey. You won't be sorry, and neither will I, once I get my hands on Captain Goofbeard's treasure.
Yo-ho, crew! Set sail for Harmony Cord Island!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Sunk.
Ho, ho, ho!
I wish I had what was inside that trunk.
Inside that trunk!
Ah, it's a sad pirate tune I play for you here. I feel like a ship with no rudder to steer.
No rudder to steer.
Ho, 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 ho!
I'm a pirate with no treasure, who's lost in a fog. Now old Captain Goofbeard's just a worthless sea dog. A worthless sea dog.
Come on, open your darn treasure.
Don't worry, Captain Goofbeard. We're not sunk yet. There's Pegleg Pete.
That low-down sea sponge? Open!
Gotta get killed. Because anybody, you see, that can come on that strong has got to be crazy. Well, today... Now, can we hear Humphrey Bogart? No. Oh, I'll do it. Now you see why I pinch it for him? That was good, Johnny. It's good to see you get that poison out. Even on your anniversary, you always got to snap at the little Jew, huh? With the trouble in the world, I'm really just neutral.
Before this evening is over, there'll be more Jews on here than anybody else.
I assure you. And by the applause, Jack, warm up the car. We're in trouble.
قلت لك سيدي انور بدي ولع ولا قلت لك بدي ولع ولا لا في صاير مشي والله العالم كلها برات سيارات لك مش هذا الجيم عاد ان شاء الله طلعنا لا يلا مش الساير مش الساير يلا روح مش الساير
Our mission as the landing jack and subsequent operations team is more or less to help train the Belizean Defense Force in just some basic infantry tactics, trying to bring up their combat abilities so that they can become the partner of choice to help enhance regional security here. They could have picked anybody to come down here and help them. They could have picked anybody even out of the U.S. military, but they chose United States Marines.
For our course, we have 6 weeks to train the Belizean Defense Force soldiers, and what we are applying is the Marine Corps' crawl, walk, run method, whereby we start off with a classroom environment, giving classes on marksmanship, on patrolling, on all basic infantry skills. From there, we go and conduct a practical application with and without weaponry, and then finally move up to work towards a live fire range at the end of our 6 weeks time here in Belize.
This has been a huge learning experience, not just for the Belizean Defense Force, but also as the Marine Corps and the Marines that are here, and the sailors and everybody else involved as well. I mean, for everything that we teach the Belizeans, they're coming back with something that they might do a little bit differently, that not only are we helping put tools in their toolbox, but they're doing the same to us. And apart from just the training, even just that cultural aspect, getting to see how much these people care about what it is that they do. As Marines, we like to pride ourselves on taking that name, that United States Marine, and wearing it proudly. And these guys like to do the same thing. The Belizean Defense Force, it means a lot to them, and they care just as much about protecting their country as we do ours, which is it's nice to see. It's nice to see that come from somebody else, and it makes you proud to be able to try to pass that on.
What do you think it's for? What the? Dude, this is pretty f***ed up right here. Oh my god! They killed Kenny! You bastard!
I'm going down south, I'm gonna have myself a time.
Friendly faces everywhere, humble folks without temptation.
Going down south, I'm gonna leave my woes behind.
Ample parking day or night, people spouting holly neighbor.
And on up south, I'm gonna see if I can't unwind. So come on down south, I can meet some friends now.
From the deep reaches of space, a horror approaches. Once in a great while, the malevolent forces of a universe combine to form a force of evil so concentrated, so pure, that no bastion of goodness and decency can stand against it. It hurls through the universe toward its destination, the planet Earth. The town to be victimized? South Park, Colorado. A quaint little town nestled in the peaks of the Rocky Mountains. Where better to terrorize good and decent folk? Yeah, right.
My mom always told me I was cool. Hey, you want a piece of me? Hi, Chef.
Hello, children. Did you hear the news?
What news?
A big comet is headed our way. It's gonna cross paths with the Earth, and when it does, all kind of crazy, spooky stuff is gonna happen.
Spooky like how?
Spooky like you better get your asses indoors, children. I'm not kidding. Our lives are in danger.
What the hell is that about? Man, Chef is weird. I need to find the others first.
You need money for the meter, money for the toll. Don't turn on the heater, daddy's on the dole. They tell me that the devil pays good money for your soul. We don't got no dough. Tell me there's $1 in the pocket of your jeans. Need money for the baby, the bacon and the beans. I'd buy you a dozen roses, but I just don't have the means. Don't got no dough. Sorry, Mr. Landlord, I cannot pay the rent. Run down to the bank and ask them where my money went. Then come back and tell me just who overspent. Mister, let me tell you, I blame the government.